Greetings. This is really difficult. I am not used to talking to a camera. I'd much rather have you guys face to face and taking you out for a test drive. But this is the way the world's going, so I guess we're just going to have to do the best we can. As an introduction, my name's Rick Sinclair. I have got an idea company, and I've got a couple of ideas that I want to share with you guys today. The first one is a product that we have been working on for over 6 years now. And it's a great idea. I mean, we're going to sell a ton of these things. But the second idea that we're not really advertised here is what the effect is going to be on selective, exclusive distributors that we choose to distribute this product for us. So let's start out, because we have limited time here. I'm going to show you a 2-minute video that's going to describe the product. It's the video that's going to be on our website. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be wherever this army of marketing guys that I've hired are going to put it. But that's only going to benefit the dealerships that handle it. So watch the 2-minute video, see what you think about the product. If you find it intriguing, hey, listen to the rest of this, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Welcome to our Here or There Idea Company, where today we're launching our next contribution. It's our EZ Wagon. And no, it's not a trailer. It looks like a trailer. You use it like a trailer, but when you get it home, it tucks away, well, like a wagon. See, those of us who live in the city know we don't have room in the driveway or the garage for a rusty old trailer. But we still would like to have the convenience of a trailer when we're off for a weekend project, or would like to take a family trip and have more room in the car. Or sometimes we actually have to evacuate and we need room then, because the last time we evacuated, we have to left this guy behind. See, because there just wasn't room in the car. And with the new trends for smaller, more efficient automobiles, we're not going to get back that room. So when we have to pick up even the most basic stuff we use around the house, if it's over 6 feet long, how do we get it home? So back to our wagon. Around town, if you're off to the hardware store for that home project, or just going to a neighborhood plant sale, or picking up an 8-foot Christmas tree that actually comes from the forest instead of a box, and when you're not using it, you just pull a couple of pins, slide the bed forward, reset your pins, and roll it into a convenient spot where you can stand it up and put it away, and it'll be waiting right there next time when you need it. Our EZ Wagon is constructed out of all-welded recyclable aluminum. It's durable enough to last a lifetime, yet light enough to load up and hook behind almost any size vehicle. In fact, it'll haul more than a standard size pickup truck. So if you're packing the older ones off to college, or bringing home that big Christmas present, or hitting the road just to make some of those special family memories, your EZ Wagon is there to make it easy. So why don't you head on over to our website, and you'll find a lot more information about our wagon. You'll also find a locator that'll identify the closest dealer to you. See, even that's easy. Well, welcome back. I hope you were as impressed with our little wagon as we are. Just to let you know before we move on, this is not a little toy. It's not what you find at the hardware stores or Harbor Freight. This is a substantial piece of equipment. It's being built by the largest trailer manufacturer, aluminum trailer manufacturer in the United States. It took me 2.5 years to talk them into doing it. It's built to the highest standards of the American Trailer Manufacturers Association, and has all kind of neat little features all over it that you won't even find on big trailers. But we can talk about that. Let me talk about idea number 2. Idea number 2 is, what are we going to do for you, the dealership, besides just put a bunch of money in your front of the store? Right now, we're moving into an era where a buyer sits down at his living room table and he's wants to buy a certain vehicle, and he rummages through all the dealerships in town to see who's giving the best deal. And when he finds whatever deal he likes, he goes up to the shopping cart button and he pushes it, and 2 days later somebody drops a car off in his driveway. Well, you might have been the dealer that he selected to buy the car from, but he's just a buyer. He's not a customer. I mean, you know as well as I do, a customer comes in and he meets a salesperson. He goes to the back and gets serviced in the service department. He stops at the parts department and picks up an accessory or two. Internet's taken that away. Well, with our wagons, he's going to be rummaging through the internet. He's looking at the dealerships there in town, and when he gets to yours, down at the bottom of your homepage or somewhere, he's going to spot a little thing that says exclusive dealer for EZ Wagons. What's that? And he's sitting in his computer anyway, so he clicks on the link, comes over to our website, watches that video that you just watched, looks at the specs, reads all the other information, and goes, wow, that's what I really need. Where do I get one? He goes back and figures out that you are the only dealership in town that he can buy one of these wagons from. And we don't sell it on the internet. Now, a certain dealer might want to sell it on the internet, but chances are you want him to come into your store. And he's going to want to. He's going to want to put his hands on it. He's going to want to pick it up. And your salesman meeting, they're going to mention a trailer hitch. He's got to go back in the back into the service department to have a trailer hitch put on his car. We have a deal with Kurt, who makes aftermarket trailer hitches for almost any vehicle. And he might want to stop by the parts department and pick up a bungee net or a bicycle rack or a canoe rack or one of the many accessories we're going to be offering. That becomes a customer. That's what we are shooting for, is giving you the opportunity to turn buyers into customers. Now, we are selecting exclusive distributors. Repeat, exclusive distributors. There'll only be one distributor or a distributor group in every major market area who's going to handle our trailers. So here's an opportunity for you to get an advantage in your market group. And don't let this opportunity slip by, because once we give it to somebody else, it's gone. And so if you're interested, if you think it fits your mold, your distributorships, give us a call right away. My name's Rick Sinclair. My phone number is 504-400-1622. I take calls all day long. And get your application in now. We're going to be tough about selecting distributors. We want the right group of people representing us. So don't hesitate. Get it in. And by the way, if you do it during the show, we've got a nice incentive for you. Thank you. Bye.